your global Christian friends out there across the globe and the world. Bless the American people and government. When God reclaimed you, He don't then become your father or your rightful owner, but you become His again. In John 1 and 12, we read, or we rediscover, but it's many, and keep this in mind, though the words of Hebrews chapter 2, verses 10 and 11 come into mind. It says there, "For became Him for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, and bringing many sons for us to glory, to make the captain of our salvation perfect through sufferings. For both He that sanctified and we, or they, who are sanctified," we normally said in John 17:19, "and for their sake, or for our sake, I sanctify myself," Jesus said, "that they, or we, also might be sanctified through the truth." Continuing in Hebrew, we are all of one, for which cause He's not ashamed to call us brethren. As many as received Him to come to Him again, to them or to us He gave power, even the power of creation, to become or to be put into rotation the sons of God, even to them that believe on His name. Now, to hear God claim His right of ownership of everything from Genesis chapter 1, verse 31. "And God saw everything that it made, and behold," let's stop here for a moment. What does it mean for God, who is spirit, to have seen everything, whether He Himself personally had made everything collectively Himself, or whether He had everything made by other creatures, which He Himself created solely for the creation of everything? The way in which He used Noah to construct the ark according to His own personal specification in order to preserve life, and exactly what do everything appear like to God, and how is everything structurally established to Him. Everything would be all inclusive in the amount of space required or acquired to contain everything to His exact specification, like the ark constructed by Noah of God's specifications. Now, we use the word specification because worlds were involved within that everything which God saw and beheld. And behold, it was very good. It continues. "And the evening and the morning were the sixth day, giving the newly created world a time when God essayed, and afterwards when He beheld everything that He had made in its completeness." Now, the evening was a solar evening, while the morning was a stellar morning. The sun and the solar system with its perihelions is much too small and minute to reveal everything God had made, and even the light from the Milky Way galaxy too. The relatively great field of matter covering everything is even far too great beyond the lights from the galactic clusters of the cosmos. The Bible give us, or give the world, a very unique tool of study: the vision of all. Isaiah 29 and 11. "But you have not the vision of all, you cannot see all." And to hear God claim His right of ownership of everything with the vision of all is to hear all and to see all. But be not deceived. God is not claiming His right of ownership of everything, even though He saw everything that He had made, and behold, it was very good. He's not claiming His right of ownership in order to preserve everything, like as no more does nature preserve those things which are generated from year to year and from generation to generation. God's right of ownership is his and his alone over everything. And only he has power to say, behold, I create new heavens and the new earth. And behold, I make all things new, displaying his right of ownership. And God saw everything, and that included all the material matter of space and time. God saw all, both near and far. This is not to say that you saw all of God himself. Jesus said, ye have neither heard his voice at any time nor seen his shape. John 5:37. There's a word there, eidos, E-I-D-O-S. You need to understand that eidos, the visible appearance of things which are set to that which directs faith, and that which which though visible, you the believer is guided by more than what you behold, but also by that which you know to be true of God. We need to understand those things. Now, I want to make one thing clear before we move into Scripture. The living God and Creator creates living abilities with wings. Man cannot yet grow wings like fowls, insects, and angels, but he can fly and achieve wings with rudiments of flight surpassing those of fowls and insects. We need to understand these kind of things and get into the great knowledge that God wanted. Let me give you some scriptures. These scriptures, you need to take these scriptures down. John 17:18, John 21:21, Luke 4:43, Luke 9:60. Now, you take those scriptures and put those scriptures in your mind and look at them very carefully and see what God himself revealed to you through those scriptures. It's a wonderful revelation to have you receive scriptures, you go into your personal study and have God reveal things to you from those scriptures. It's a wonderful understanding. God bless you until next time. Global Christian friend, we love you.